What up, everybody? Back at it again with the seasonal review. It's Saul. And we're here talking about another show of the endless void of what is going on with anime seasonal stuff. Like, I knew there would be a lot, and I knew I would have to make a lot of videos because I need to make a bunch of first impressions. It's good beats just making a first impression video. But holy crap, there's a lot. And the bad part is that you don't really know what's good. Like today's show, Gamers. Not saying it's bad. I'm just truthfully, I'm sick. I'm just burnt out on shows like Gamers. Like, if this is a show I watched probably 3 or 4 years ago, or when I first got into anime, I'd probably love it. But I've just been so burnt out on shows like these. I got halfway through and I was just like, no, I'm not really going to waste my time going through this or think about pushing myself to review this for the next 12 weeks. Just no. There's just something about the type of show that Gamers is that I'm just kind of just blah on. Which, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad show. It has really good animation. It has some really good moments that can be deemed of worth cracking a smile or chuckling to. It seems like it has interesting and developed characters. I do not like the visual gags. I think they're fucking terrible because they just kind of try to pile everything up on the screen of like, look at all this stuff. That's cool. But in just a general overall, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, I'm not going to push myself through, the remainder of the episode. I'm definitely not going to push it through every week to make a video on this. I'm just gotten so just mind-numbingly bleh about shows like this. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much Gamer. I'm not really going to do a plot synopsis because, hey, if you go see the PV and you read the description and it interests something like you, by all means go out and watch it. I'm not saying you won't enjoying it. I'm just saying that I didn't really get anything for me. It just felt like another just generic show of hey, we're going to make a game studio. And you know what? If New Game second season wasn't already coming out, that would be really good. But the fact that you already have a show like New Game, who some kind of like, creating another show like this really, I don't think kind of works. Like if this had come out last season, sure, that would be great. But you're fighting with something like New Game, which already has a fan base, already has a first season out there. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, I'm not even a fan of New Game, but I'm just saying that's, you already have something out there. Here you are trying to create something basically like that, except this one is going for the more comedic aspects than just the generic slice of life. But overall, I'm just kind of just toned out. These kinds of shows just don't really do anything for me anymore. And it's sad. It's like a lot of people with the harem game because they kind of over-fluctuated the market with so many harem shows. This kind of just bubbly, hey, let's all be, friends and create a club where there's this era of slice of lifeness to it. And I don't mind slice of life, but just this sort of realm of slice of life just doesn't do anything for me anymore. So, yeah, anyway, that's all. That's Gamers. I mean, check it out for yourself. Maybe you might like it. It doesn't do anything for me. So, yeah, as always, I'm SliderX and geek out.